hurricanes and what they can do to coastal cities. We've got our in-house weather expert, Chief Meteorologist Brett Anthony, with a look at what's brewing down there.
Well, down there, we've got about a 20% chance to have a named storm over the next 7 days. So that's a fairly low chance. Right now, there's an area of low pressure. Believe it or not, that brought us showers the last couple of days. That is now moving away. And as it moves toward Florida, it may gain some strength, but right now, low probabilities. As Natalie Brand pointed out, 12 to 17 tropical storms are forecast to form. Of those, 5 to 9 would become hurricanes, major hurricanes, somewhere between 1 to 4. So it's about average, perhaps just slightly above average. Speaking of averages, the May climate data coming in today. I compiled the numbers based on the unofficial highs today, but these numbers will come in somewhere close to that. The average high in May for Tyler was about 85 degrees, just over 84 degrees in Longview, and almost 86 degrees in Lufkin. The morning lows were on the cooler side in the mid-60s. When it's all added up, Tyler was about 1.5 degrees warmer than average. Lufkin was just about average, or I should say Longview was just about average, and Lufkin was 2 degrees above average. When you look back to last May, it was a lot cooler this May. Last May, these numbers were about 5 degrees above average. Rainfall, we dried out the second half of the month in Tyler and Longview. Lufkin had some nice rains with now a surplus for the month of about 2 inches. Currently, a thunderstorm down around Savala. Elsewhere, it's dry, and drier air moving in west across Texas toward East Texas. So tomorrow, I don't expect much in the way of any thunderstorms, maybe an isolated thunderstorm. Overnight tonight, skies clear. We'll drop into the low to mid 60s for overnight lows. Then tomorrow afternoon, it's going to be hot. It'll be humid. Temperatures will be close to 90. Maybe an isolated thunderstorm. The chance is 20% or less. And then Friday morning, we're back down into the 60s again. Friday afternoon, it's pretty similar. Close to 90 degrees, maybe 91. 10% chance for rain on Friday. And then Saturday, we'll watch some clouds increase during the morning and maybe some afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Rain chances, in fact, Saturday will bump up to about 40% by the afternoon. Sunday, 60% chance, and that'll continue Monday and then start to wane Tuesday and Wednesday. So how much rain are we talking about over the next 7 days? Not much. If we see anything tomorrow, again, very isolated. Saturday afternoon, you have a chance for some showers and thunderstorms. Sunday, better chance with highs in the, I should say, with rainfall amounts anywhere from about 0.6 of an inch in Tyler to maybe 1.5 inches at Mineola and closer to 1 inch at Nacogdoches. Tonight's forecast, warm and humid. Once we get rid of all the isolated showers, we'll drop into the mid-60s, 65 at Gilmer, 65 at Henderson, 65 at Nacogdoches. Hour by hour tomorrow, it's a hot and steamy one from start to finish. Don't forget the sunscreen. We'll make it up to about 90 degrees. In fact, when we factor in the humidity, it'll feel like it's 91 at Longview and Tyler, and 90 at Lufkin, 91 at Groveton, and 90 at Crockett. Here's your Bill Scott White, Texas Spine Joint Hospital 7-day forecast. Summer feel as June arrives tomorrow. The high temperature around 90. Feels hot on Friday, 91. Periods of rain Saturday, likely in the afternoon on Sunday, and continuing into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. All right, so Friday's hot, and that means it's time to talk about the science of summer and talk about heat and how we issue burn bans and why it's so important to wear sunscreen on these hot summer days. That's on our CBS 19 weather special, The Science of Summer, Friday night at 6:30.